10 years ago, my life hit the buffers and fell apart.
The time, and it basically in April 2018 it went through a massive crisis of life. It could have been called a quarter-life crisis, that some people call it, where I questioned my faith, and it came from a Christian background. My job, I'd had lots of kind of bullying line managers that brought my self-esteem and ego quite low.
The rights came out of the blue, really. A friend of mine, two of my friends, booked onto it. And without knowing too much about it, I just knew in my heart that I wanted to see a shift and a change in my life.
So he told me about the Men's Rites of Passage, and I said, well, I've never heard of this. I mean, why haven't I heard of this? 2 months later, I'm at the Beeld in Scotland, attending my own rites of passage, and it was a profound experience.
I start to get some new clarity on it. Just that opportunity to be heard, the opportunity to have time to reflect on that in an environment that was different from my day-to-day, very different, close to the elements and with the benefit of being in nature.
So what's been happening since is I'm still working these roles, I'm developing in them, but I think a big crux of my timeline in my life is 100% has been the rights. So I'd really recommend, if you're considering it, to contact one of the organizers, but it's something that I would recommend for every man.
Can't recommend it enough.